John Frierson, Executive Officer George Dodd. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Nelson Hamilton, Cecil Peoples, and Larry Landless. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. Saw 3D. This Halloween, witness the final Saw in 3D in theaters October 29th. And Boost Mobile, the official wireless partner of the UFC. And now, live from the sold-out Honda Center in Anaheim, California, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 8 wins, no losses. Standing 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 244 pounds, fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, Кейн Velázquez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record, 5 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Fighting out of Alexandria, Minnesota, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Brok Lesnar!
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh, my goodness.
That's the word, baby.
Oh, my. Oh, this is crazy right now. There's a buzz here at Honda Center. Lesnar, Velázquez. Heavyweight title is on the line.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Tonight's clock brought to you by Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, Unleashed Truth on October 26th. Lesnar looks to tie up early.
Right away.
Throws some knees. Brok on the attack. Flying knee from Lesnar.
Brok is relentless, but he wasn't able to take Кейn down there.
Brok coming out swinging. There it is.
He got the takedown. Let's see how well Кейn fights off his back. Кейn back up to his feet. Nicely done by Mr. Velázquez.
We haven't seen him taken down often, if at all, but he's right back up. Velázquez, 2-time All-American at Arizona State. Actually wrestled one of Brok's training partners, Cole Conrad, back for the national championship in '06.
Brok keeping the pressure on Кейn. Got him pressed up against the cage here. Кейn staying calm.
His cardio is one of his strongest assets. But when Brok Lesnar's leaning on you, that'll test it.
Well, the most important thing in that exchange to me was that Кейn was able to defend himself on the ground and immediately get back up to the feet. And back again. And look at that.
Right back up. Brok still has a hold of him, though.
Separated, though. Look at Кейn's technique. Perfect.
Nicely done,
Perfect
Кейn
technique.
Velázquez. Brok swinging. Velázquez with a head kick. Deep breath from Lesnar. Кейn Velázquez is going to look to stick and move. And he tries to shoot a single.
And Кейn has Brok down. Look at this. That, ladies and gentlemen,
from Velazquez on Lesnar. Brock's back up.
Brock back to his feet, but Кейн has a leg again.
Brock just swinging with anything right now. Velazquez, Lesnar, spinning out of control. Кейн Velazquez eats an elbow. Oh, huge knee! He's huge knee to the body. Lesnar's in big trouble. Кейn Velazquez looking to finish Brock Lesnar.
Plenty of time left. 2 minutes in the round. Knee to the belly. Brock Lesnar is exhausted.
Кейn continuing to punish.
Brock Lesnar has got to hold on to Кейn Velazquez and try to clear his mind, because he's getting smashed here.
90 seconds left in the round. Velazquez with a knee on the midsection.
The problem is this is not Shane Carwin. He's going to pick his shots. He learned from watching Carwin. He's going to pick his shots, and he's not going to gas himself out.
Lesnar trying to get back up. And he does. But he's exhausted. And he gets rocked again. Lesnar covering up. Velazquez pouring it on. Hammer fist. 50 seconds.
That's it.
It is all over. Кейn Velazquez is the UFC heavyweight champion.
Complete, total domination.
Combat history made here tonight. The first ever Mexican heavyweight champion.
That was a matter of technique versus horsepower, and technique just won in a big way. Total domination.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
Let's take a look at this again. Here, Brock's on the bottom, bloodied up badly. Look how badly he's caught on his cheek, and Кейn is just smashing him. Brock is not intelligently defending himself, and Herb Dean stops the fight. And here you see Кейn Velazquez just unloading on Brock Lesnar. Кейn weathered the early storm, defended himself from the bottom, got right back up to his feet quickly, and made a big, big impression here tonight.
And as you said, Joe, he picked his spots in the ground and pound. He didn't burn himself out and effectively finished Brock because of that.
He just fought perfect, Mike. That's what he did, and that's what he's done every time he's been in the octagon. He's bounced back from adversity every time we've seen him fight. I mean, the guy's just a monster. Кейn Velazquez is something special.
Кейn Velazquez is the heavyweight champion.
Man, what a performance.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declared the winner by TKO, and now the new UFC undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Кейn Velazquez.
Viva la Mexico. Wow. Here's Joe.
Incredible performance. Did you feel like it was going to go down this way?
I didn't. I trained for a 5-round fight. That's what I was hoping, man. I'm always ready for that. I wasn't expecting this. You can't expect an early stoppage or first-round fight. You gotta train for the whole fight.
What did you expect? Did you expect him to come out? I mean, he came out very strong, came out charging after you. Is that what you expected?
That's what we expected. We expected him to cover up, go hard in, look for the takedown, throw punches too. So you know, we were ready for that.
Early in the round, he got you down, but you got back up quickly. You took almost no damage from your back. You got back up, and then eventually when you got him down on his back, that's when the tide turned.
I mean, we worked in all positions, even worst case scenarios. You know, that's just tribute to Zinkin Entertainment, AKA Javier Mendez, my family for being here. Hey, todos los Latinos. Hey, we did it, huh? Thank you.
This was an amazing opportunity for you. You rose to the occasion and you put on the performance of a lifetime. Congratulations, you are the UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Cain Velasquez, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe will visit with Brock. Cain Velasquez celebrates the biggest win of his life. Dominant performance by Cain Velasquez.
Brock Lesnar. Brock, obviously you're disappointed. Tell us, what was the game plan coming into this fight, and what did you expect from Cain Velasquez?
I expected nothing less, you know. He's a great fighter. I knew I had a great challenge in front of me. Congratulations, Cain. I had a good training camp. What can I say? He was better than me tonight.
You're relatively inexperienced considering the fact that you were the heavyweight champion. I'm sure that you're going to go back to the drawing board, learn from your mistakes, and come back stronger.
That's what a champion does, right?
That is what a champion does. We look forward to seeing you again, sir. Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen.
Very humble, very classy in defeat tonight. The former heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar. And man, this is where he got in trouble. Cain Velasquez rocks him early and just continued to put it on Brock Lesnar, who came out firing on all cylinders, and then boom, the heavy hands of Cain Velasquez. And then relentless looking for the finish. Opened up a huge gash underneath the eye of the former champion and becomes the new heavyweight champion of the world. Cain Velasquez is now the baddest man on the planet. Let the celebration begin for the proud Mexican who started Arizona State and now rules the UFC's octagon. Cain Velasquez makes history here tonight in Anaheim.